Hey guys, it's Captainoob here with the Furious 2-shot minigun. Now we've had a little bit of a problem with Furious multiple projectile weapons in the past, like shotguns and such, but I have a feeling that it won't be much of a problem on the minigun. Since it's going to be firing so fast, I think most of the time it'll be firing fast enough for the Furious effect to take hold before any major weapons. Obliterated him and what looked like 2 shots, so that's pretty good. The 2-shot effect also helps the minigun out a great deal in just simple base damage, because as we know, this weapon is just pretty damn horrible without any good, decent, legendary effects. I think this is partly because, since the weapon you get at the start, when you fight the death for it, the first time you meet Preston and gang, is because it's at the start of the game, so they can't give you an enemy too overpowered weapons are too overpowered at the start. So that is my theory as to why it was bad. And while I was talking, I forgot to read it, so I really need to watch that. Luckily, we've got enough damage output to keep us from getting into any major trouble. Haven't gone into nerd rage just yet. Legendary gun might hit us hard enough to do it, but looks like I was able to stagger her. It's another thing about these weapons is that since you fire a lot and the big gun skill, I think it's heavy gunner, gives you a chance to stagger per shot, these things will stagger a lot more than average automatic weapons like assault rifles or pipe rifles. Which is kind of strange for a Gatling laser since it fires only 5mm bullets, but maybe the force of them hitting you at the speed at which it fires does count for something. We'll go into no rage here. We also have Destroyer of Arcadia from the Far Harbor DLC with us, and that will give us plus 400% damage for 30 seconds, so that synergizes extremely well with Node Rage, as you can see. So it's been a pretty easy run, all things considered. Furious 2-shot minigun, definitely good for mobbing, and definitely good for getting rid of those countless 5mm rounds you may find. Let's go on to monsters now, shall we? So here we are, you're joining me on what appears to be a pretty terrible day, and we've found everybody's favourite freak. Big old swan. Now that was a floating pile of what I assume is ghoul parts, so that was weird. Probably not the best idea to get close to him, but we'll try and do as much sneak attack as possible. Doing exceptional damage against him. Nothing can beat the Furious effect on a minigun, and since it's firing multiple projectiles, I didn't expect it to work that well. So there you go, a pleasant surprise from this weapon. I heard something come up. Well, we'll kill these guys too now. So this would be the level scaling variant of the Mywork Hunter. He goes down very easily. I didn't see that duel, he was camouflaged quite well. Knocked off his legs quite quickly. You could barely see him when it's this weather in that Alright, so as you can tell, the Furious 2-shot minigun is exceptionally well for mobbing and also boss fighting. That's pretty good. Let's go find something else. So here we are outside the bear pack, just trying to test both mobbing and boss capabilities at the same time. As soon as we shoot the big guy, they all come running to us, and if that prevents the Furious effect to take hold, then we know the weapon's weakness, which is it's probably going to be good for mobbing and bossing, but only one-on-one bossing, possibly. We want to make sure we get nice and close just to make sure we get enough bullets on target. Okay, now we're being swarmed by bears, so it's probably time to tactically retreat. Definitely not cowardice there. And there's the infinite screen shake again as we knock down that bear. Oh boy. They're not happy with me today. keep him alive just so they have to go around him. Seemed to work in our favour just there. He got a lucky hit in, that didn't look like it was anywhere near me. Too many bears around still, I can't really get away without them staggering me, so... He's putting up a big fight this time. Probably not at the point where Nerd Rage will take effect if he hits us one more time, so if we want that to happen, we gotta make sure we're hit by a lesser bear. You can see the accuracy suffers even from this, so that would be its weakness. Main weakness is just the inaccuracy of it, and if you're missing shots, Furious seems to reset, so you might have to get in actual nice and close for the effects to actually work, which is a huge problem when your main enemy is based on close range. We're lucky enough for him to hit us just not hard enough. We can finish him off like this. Furious definitely taking effect there. We were extremely lucky to have that Nerd Rage go off. I thought he'd kill us if he hit us, but he didn't. So there we have it. The weakness of this weapon would be range. We'll move on to something else. So here we are, down near the beach again, to take on the synth replica. Should go well as long as we're nice and close. Yep, and she's down in a few seconds. The Institute need to up their game with their synths, I'll tell you that much. And that looks like I've actually had Idiot Savant proc for that one, so there you go. Nice 12,000 XP. Thanks for watching, guys.
21 drums on a whole bass horn. Somebody beating on a